going, everyone? We're here. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Will the music thing be on? I could see about getting it set up. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just. Oof. You want the hair to look good, but you also like if I push it in weird ways, it like gets in my headphones and shit. Um. All right. Let's get some, or let's see if we can get some music going. I think I added a few new songs to the playlist as well, so give me just a second to go ahead and put like the most recent playlist in here. Um, but how you doing today? Good. Copy this in there. Song requests on, but I need secondary playlist. Where do I do this? I don't even remember. Add song. Import YouTube playlist. There we are. That one. Added 9 new items. Cool. And we close you. Yeah, let's do that. And turn on music. All right, did you know that the entirety of Balatro's Joker follow 34 rules set by local funk for more Google Balatro Rule 34? You're eating ice cream out of a mug as I was too lazy to wash my bowl. Ooh, that's like advanced. Because like if you just eat it out of the tub, right? It's like I was too lazy to get a bowl. But damn. Oh no, fish stick, not your gold pass. I don't know what that does. I mean, I can use some context clues, but I imagine it does other things too. Bro tried to immediately hit me with something. Um, all right, we're set up. Everything's good. Let's do our connections. Is it like actually a good song? If so, I'll throw it in there. But if by good you mean it's a good meme, okay. Alrighty. I'll throw it in there. All right. What do we got here? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Tasmanian Devil. Um, okay. Huh. Mamma Mia. Edelweiss. There's a lot going on here that feels like pop culture, and that's not my strong suit. Edge case? Edge, border, limit, and extremity. Those work. That's certainly the yellow. Yeah. It wasn't Eddie, but close. Oh, also, let me make sure my music is going on each of these tabs. Hold on, let me preemptively do that over here as well. There we go. And come back over. Eddie, Education, Edward, Edelweiss. These are all names that start with Ed. These can all be abbreviated to Ed. These, Edward, Eddie, Editor, and Education, can all be abbreviated to Ed. That might be one. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that. Ah, that's not what they wanted. But it is related to Eds. By Ed, I always mean Edelweiss. um, there's definitely like movies involved here. Past tense. Past tense. What do you have to do with anything? When I think of the Tasmanian devil, I think of tornadoes because they run around in like when you think of like the cartoon Tasmanian devil, I think tornado. But man, um, hmm. Cabaret, Edelweiss, Mamma Mia, and Memory. Are these like are these like movies or something? What is this like musicals or something like that? Musicals or songs? We can see about this one. I could see it being these four. Songs from musicals. Okay. Eddie, Edward, Education, and Editor must be the four we're looking for. No? Okay, those were the same four I already guessed. So it's E. What else? ED. Oh, past tense, you would put ED on the end of a word for past tense. So it's this one, and education can be abbreviated to Ed. And then Eddie and Edward. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. We definitely don't abbreviate Eddie to Ed, for sure. So we've got those three and then one of these two. Well, I'm just gonna guess them because it's one of those two. I fucking hate this. They move in a spiral. What? Eddie? Who the fuck is Eddie and why is he moving in a spiral? I mean, I kind of get the football and the tornado. And the Tasmanian devil and tornado go together, sure, but who the fuck's Eddie? Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Spiral football, my favorite. No, that one's actually fair. You throw a football and you say that it has a good spiral or a tight spiral when you throw it. It's about Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Man, I'd be very surprised if they used a pop culture reference to Ed, Ed, and Eddie in a green. Maybe. Because, like, that show was only kind of popular 20 years ago. um, anyways, let's get some Balatro up in this bitch. Studio mode, gameplay. See if it automatically loads or if I gotta do this shit myself. Looks like I gotta do it myself. Game audio didn't come over either, did it? Oh, never. No, game audio is good. Cool. How is that a pop culture? Do you think cartoons aren't pop culture? What? Let me quickly turn down the music in game before audio before the audio, the double audio in my ears fucking gives me an aneurysm. I don't think I'm a fish. Yeah, fair. Okay, fair enough. No, we'll let him off. You're off the hook for that one. Because pop just means popular. It's just the stuff that's in the common uh public conscious. Basically. Stop. Okay, I need a haircut, man. The hair's getting under the headset and shit. Who the fuck is Mickey Mouse? Yeah, right, exactly. People in 100 years. Assuming Walt Disney hasn't been, I don't know, risen from the grave. Advances in science, that motherfucker is gonna be the first one back. You can count on it. DJ, what do you think about the upcoming Clash update where they are reworking ladder? Now, is ladder a unit in the game, or is ladder like the ranked ladder? Also, I was thinking about what I want to play, and the answer is I want to try a run with, there you are, Madness. I want to do a Madness run on like Black Stake. I also haven't really played any of these multiplayer decks before, so we should try these. Creates a negative copy of a random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. That's so strong. It's just free Perkio. AO 14 Joker pages? Well, it's not 15 per page. The only extra ones are the few from the multiplayer mod, which aren't going to show up anyways, so it's 12 per page instead of 15. Anyways, I kind of just want to see what we can do with the Heidelberg deck. But the cocktail deck is fun. It's just 3 other random decks. Why though? I don't know. I didn't make the GUI. Vouchers are half off also goes pretty hard. But let's start off a little bit normal. Do a little bit normal. Ghost deck. Black Stake. Spectral's in the shop. Now we should start with negative whatever, Madness. That's his name. There we go. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Bop. Thank God the fucking Crazy Bus title screen isn't playing. Yeah, that'd be crazy if someone actually did that. Also, we're gonna be restarting until we get a an eternal version of him, because I kind of want to see if I can put together like 80 Madness. DJ, don't forget the camera, DJ. Thank you, actually, though. Yeah. Zoop. And zoop. It's not quite as important in Balatro, but I am blocking the consumables at least. How's it going, Vs? Oh, look, an ectoplasm. That's not helpful. Queen Jack 10. I don't know. Look for the fucking 9, I guess. Thank you. Ah, a relevant song. Have you ever played Battle Cats? I don't believe I've ever played Battle Cats, but I feel like I've seen some gameplay of Battle Cats, if that counts. It doesn't, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Give me a different diamond. Thank you. I don't actually know if that's enough. I think it is. I think it's barely enough, yeah. Bro, where's my eternal? DJ, have you ever played a video game? No, I'd like you to explain them to me. I heard that shameless plug in there. There we are. What's your favorite band? It's your favorite band? Why are these people not putting things in the music category when they're music songs? Why would Iris, of all the groups, not... Where the fuck's my Eternal? Hello? It's 30%, not 3. Fucking playing Uma Musume again, trying to get a good spark for once. Jesus. Nope. There we go. End me, please. They even gave me the Ankh. This is crazy work right here, giving me these two. Madness don't work if it's not eternal. I think they'll actually eat each other if you give two non-eternal madness. And then you just lose both. Stop being a cheapskate? Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm literally I'm doing something. We're just trying to get it off the fucking ground right now. Why do you need an eternal? Because madness is gonna... I'm trying to, like, make a lot of madness or so goes the idea. And generally it's hard to duplicate madness if it's not eternal. He means stop buying cheap skates? Oh. Yeah, I agree, like if you buy cheap skates, you're probably gonna end up hurting your ankles. Usually it's just not worth it. I don't suppose you could give me a 10. No? Okay. Hey, is 61 close to 1K? Like, on an astronomical scale, yes. But, like, normally, no. No. No, if it's 61 degrees outside, I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty nice day. If it's 1,000 degrees outside, I'm dead, right? So I would say those are probably not that close. God damn it. It's like 8 times in a row now? Come on, guys. You can do better. Oh, hey. Me when I'm looking for hearts, but the game is only giving me spades, diamonds, clubs. I think you just wanted an excuse to show off. Yes! Wow, actually really good. What? Checking here real quick. Got anything for me? Nothing that's not gonna get eaten. Alright, we're cooking. Yes, my favorite day, number go up. Number will be going up, or so goes the plan. Now to find several more onks. Or invisible jokers. Oh! Well. Good start, everyone. We out here. 3 psychopaths walk into a bar. They're literally built in the normal keycaps of a phone. Seated or what? Oh, absolutely I picked up... Well, it's not seated. It's not seated. I just gave myself a madness at the start. The 2 onks are not seated. That's just luck. Minimum viewers requirement. Damn, bro really does listen to only things that nobody's ever heard of. That's crazy. Not seated, just cheated. Yeah, exactly. After I cheat, I still don't know what's happening. I just want to see how many of these guys I can get, honestly. Money on sale. Sun and Hanged Man, I guess we'll be going for hearts. Yeah. Never mind, we'll go for like, I don't know, there's not any particular rank I need to be going for, I suppose. Let's just make a bunch of, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, right? So I guess we should go for 7s? If I'm remembering my history correctly. It's got 61 views, that's close, right? Yeah. Which mod did you use to get the negative? I think it's called like first round shop joker or something like that. It allows you to select one before you start the run, and it'll show up in the first shop as a negative variant. I wish I could turn off the negative, honestly, but I can't, so here it shall stay. You need a chariot. Yeah, give me the pair level, I suppose. Okay, I was thinking it was Brainstorm mod for a second. No, I do have Brainstorm downloaded, but that is not what I used. Give me a straight. There we go. And I'll chariot a 7 since I intend to dupe them in the future. From here, it's the world's freest run. It's just a matter of seeing how many of these guys we can get using ectoplasms and such. Those who know, know. Huh. I don't know, so I guess I don't know. The hex is pretty cool. I'll take a hex. Shiny. Very shiny. Wraith ain't it. Any generated jokers like that aren't gonna come with Eternal, so... just give me the 2 pair. I'm pretty sure it wins. Yeah. My debate is that 7 of Diamonds is the worst card in the game. Worst card for what? Because I think I would argue that 7 of Hearts is the worst. Personally. I don't know. Give me something. Just kidding. Let me get another 7, but let's make it a medium first. And then we go like this. Bloodstone, though. Yeah, but Bloodstone's inconsistent. If you're not going for an infinite run, Bloodstone's easily the worst of the 4. If you're going for an infinite, it's the best, but otherwise it's straight up the worst. You can lose runs because it just didn't feel like it that day. Hierophant, me. And actually, give me the discard as well, because I might... You never know when you might pull the other purple seal. I guess, kinda. Yeah, like, if you're going for an infinite run, I agree that... Well, at that point... The value of the diamonds... Joker, the one that gives $1 per, it has quite a lot of synergies, which is why I struggle to say that it's the worst of them. Hello, Ankh. Nice. Damn, I love me some Risk of Rain soundtrack. Risk of Rain gets some of the best music. I can never pronounce that dude's name that made it, but... Christodolo or something like that? Christodolu? Christodolu? Also, have you heard of the new skate game? I have had it mentioned to me a couple times by friends. I'm aware it exists. It's like super glitchy, but kind of good still. But not like I've heard mixed reviews on it. Watch me discard this full house. In search of exactly that. Have you blessed your ears with Persona music? Yes. I've played Persona 5. What's your take on the new skate game? I assume you're bringing it up because you have either played it or seen content regarding it. I've played Persona 5 and I've played some of Persona 4. Any 7s, 8s, or 9s? Oh, that's an excellent 7, actually. Let me get that. Skip the rest. I don't know why I'm discarding 7s. It's the thing I have the most of. There we go. Very mixed reviews, but mostly everyone is annoyed since the third game was much different than this new game. Also, Skate It Fire got it on Tuesday, already got 13 hours on it. Oh, you like, okay, so I'm hearing you like the game, but a lot of people don't like it because it's not like the previous game. Also, Fishstick wants to play Peak with me. Look at that. I didn't expect this to work out so soon, I think. Just a moment. cool. All right. Let us resume. Yeah, and people think it's not realistic, but more cartoony. Well, if the glitches that I've seen in that game are anything to go off of, it is rather cartoony. I've definitely seen some funny shit. What you got for me? Foiled again. I don't actually want to use this last one. I want to save an option for an ectoplasm. "99% of Balatro heads quit right before having 6 Eternal Madness." I'm not mad at all because I just want to have fun. Yeah, I mean, if it's a fun game. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, Blueprint, you can come along just so that we can, you know, you can hang out with your pals here. It'll be fine. They're all chill. They won't bite. They're trained. I keep them on a leash. Also, what the fuck is this Onk Luck? Yeah, the Onk Luck is going off right now. All right, Blueprint. Just hang out with your friends. It'll be fine. Holy shit, he survived. Oh, we're on a boss. We're on a boss. Okay, okay. False alarm, everyone. False alarm. It was supposed to happen. We're good. Madness, complete and utter madness. What makes you say that? Alright, you can get out of here. I actually need this ectoplasm. Nonchalant Blueprint with 5 clowns. Okay, but natural negative eternal 8-ball though? Seems pretty good to me. They can't eat it. That's some pretty crazy luck, actually. Natural negative 8-ball eternal. I mean, not like 8-ball is like that good, but just getting a natural negative eternal. We should play Mary Had a Little Lamb for 19 hours. No, we shouldn't. Why would we do that? Why should we do that? Well, those are not good. Skip. Okay. Go next. I think I want strength, right? Strength and death are the two that I want the most. Just so that I can start turning the 7s into 8s. I think I saved the death as well. Because, don't question. Okay, it's just something that needs to happen. Okay, but what if I Ouija'd and it just turned them all into 8s? Thoughts? That'll definitely happen. Nah, Internal Campfire is too much work. I'll be honest, Campfire is a great card. It's always too much work for me to, like, go through the shop and buy and sell all this stuff. No, thank you. If this was Eternal Baseball card, it would go hard. Devil. Dibble. No death here. We just want to play the queen. Take the batter. He's gonna get eaten. They're gonna tear him apart. Madness should remove one random card in your deck. That'd actually be a cool idea for a Joker, I think. Just like a random card in your deck gets eaten. It might need to scale about the same as well, I would say, because for some decks that's, well, maybe less. Maybe like 0.4 instead of 0.5, maybe. Maybe. Okay, we've got a death here, but nah, Hierophant first. When has Madness ever killed a Pivotal Joker? True. Technically, I can't prove it. DG, do you eat beans on toast? Literally never. And I think you probably couldn't pay me to do so. Have you seen the Nope mod? Basically, Jokers only have a 1 in 2 chance of working, and Oops All Sixes doesn't work. Well, that seems rude. No, I haven't heard of that. Alright, let's go Aura on the 7. Holographic, not polychrome. What? Boule. I mean, I guess. Cool. No doubt. I don't want more 7s, though. I want strength so that I can make 8s. That plus my Nope challenge. Jokers just, they never work. Nothing that you click on works. The game just doesn't work. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Base chips and malt are halved? Ask me if I care. Not gonna lie, I think 8 Ball's kind of mid. Yeah, but it was natural negative. And eternal. It didn't even hurt. I had to take it out of principle. Anyways, I'm trying to go for 7s, 8s, and 9s, right? Because 7, 8, 9. This man typed question mark. Real DJs photosynthesize? Wait, what? You should just take a random Joker to see if they'll get eaten. They will. They will. Oh, hey. It's a shame I can't use you. I guess technically I could skip to the boss twice in a row and survive that way. Here, I'll add that one in for you there, Solar. It's pretty crazy that you've found pretty much every song on the entire internet that just isn't in the music category. This removes negative from the copies, so this probably isn't even, like, that good. Like, I have to skip 2 full blinds. I gotta skip for fucking top-up tag and D6 tag, and whatever's next ante, so that I can sell this to get another 8 Ball accidentally. It's not good. Denied. Familiar. Seance. Go next. No. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just start turning things into spades. Yeah, sure. I guess we can start turning things into spades. Oh, I could go into severe debt. Hang. Where my purple seals at? Hey, I haven't looked in my deck in a while. How many purple seals and such do I have? I've got 2 blues and 3 purples. Or, no. This is a ×3. 5 purples. Could hang another 2. That's probably the smart move, is hang those 2. Play the pair of 9s. Get a level up for 9s, I guess. Or for pair, rather. Wouldn't that be nuts, though, if you could, like, level up your, like, ranks of cards? I guess that's kind of what Hiker does, if you really squint. Alright, I'm ready for stuff to get eaten. Alright, and you guys can be hearts, just cause I'm just making checkered deck. Why are we suddenly adding Russian music to the playlist? I'm gonna get a visit from the FBI, you know. You're gonna call me a Russian sympathizer and throw me in jail. Man, you should have taken the invis. Man, I don't think I should have. No. We're thematic. We stay thematic. They ate them. They killed them right in front of me. I'll be emotionally scarred for life after that. Strength. Nice. No wheel. I don't have any jokers to use on it. Yeah, give me the 2 8s. No 8-ball triggers yet. I see how it is. No 8-ball triggers. It has a 3% chance of surviving. I don't think there's any chance of it surviving, actually. I think they always target one that can be eaten. Celery Games is heading out. Alrighty. I will see you around, brother. No way did Lazy Turtle just say that shit. And also, it's not the first time he said that shit either. Now, they target a random Joker, but do they target among Eternals? Because I feel like I've never seen, like, if I take a Madness and 3 other Eternals and 1 non-Eternal, I don't believe I've ever seen a Madness not target the non-Eternal. I'm fairly certain I've seen it happen every single time. No, not the extra 8 ball. Let me go look at the code, be right back. Ooh, we're gonna get the official answer. Okay, anything that's not a spade can turn into a heart. Just remake the checkered deck. Alright, I shall play a pair of 8s. Oh, we actually got a tarot finally. Yay! I think you're hallucinating there, fish stick. Flips and shuffles. No! My order. Sure, level up the full house. I'm not playing straight flushes. Beat the Madness DJ, feed your children. Hey, at least we're getting more consistent tarots now. Up to 9x on those guys. This is now not a stone card. This is now whatever else. Huh? Where'd it go? That looks like a bug. Eternals are removed from the pool. I see, so it does only target non-Eternals. Yes. Lots of Tetos. Oops, all 6s? What you got for me? Strength on the 7s. I might actually take that oops just for the fun of it. Twice as many balls? What a strange build. Now I just need to find another ectoplasm. Bro's getting shut down on the categories, man. Do you keep doing same ones from like the same group or something? No, it doesn't seem like always, at least. Like they might just be making the same mistake every time. Don't need you. Use a hanged man. Yeah, actually they aren't giving it back to me either. That's weird. This is just permanently nothing. Nice. Ooh. It's a shame that I can't take that because I have no room, but damn, talk about luck. I wouldn't actually be able to use it regardless of what it is because like the madness, and it'll never spawn with Eternal. TJ Poop Waffle Sauce McGee. What? I say that because my chats weren't going through yesterday. Maybe if you did it at the very beginning of stream, like before the chat had correctly like identified that there was a YouTube stream going on. Sometimes it takes a while. Today it was good, but sometimes it takes a while. It's under radio? What? Who the fuck puts anything in the radio category that's music? This is just strange. Yeah, I left her after a while because of that. That's unfortunate. I was seeing YouTube messages pretty early on, so I assumed it was working, but I guess earlier than the first message I got, it wasn't. Just hang him. I don't care about him that much. Nice. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a nice score. Hello? 864 million exactly. Yeah, I don't know if that means they're in the radio section or what. Maybe. But I would think that they would still have the category of music for the song itself. What kind of meme shizzle is this Joker setup? What, you've never seen Five Madness? It's working, ain't it? Don't show him the part where we had to restart like 8 times to get an Eternal one. No justice. Ace into Red Seal 8. Damn, you weren't kidding about the subject of the song. They're not even trying to conceal it. Immediate damage. Bro said what he was gonna do a little while back. It just took a while to get into the queue. Curly Toes is better? I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't think I want to take a side, really. Hiker would have been cool, I guess. Foiled again. Okay, we're basically out of other suits. Cool. I love when that's the case. Hold the Hanged Man. We can find better things to kill. I think. Yeah, like that. Sell that. Discard those. Discard those because I don't want them. And we play a pair of 8s. Nice. What does the fox say? Oh, hell yeah. After getting like 3 onks in the first 4 antes, I haven't seen another spectral card at all. There's just been none of them. I am still playing Ghost deck, right? And change decks without noticing? Free negative tag? No way that's ever gonna backfire. Let's go 9 into 8. We can go another death. And then... gold cotton... Nah. No, I don't want to do anything with those either. Just play the single 8, I guess. We still got another ante before we lose. Alright, what do we believe this negative is going to be? I need to know what negative this is before I see it. It's going to be great, I just need to know what it is. You just thought of a prime sub emote? Well, tell me. Anyways, this is gonna be Sly Joker. Drunkard. Not eternal though, so goodbye. It's the reroll, darn. Not quite. A talisman. $3 goes pretty hard. That guy from The Mummy, when he does that lean-in smile, I'll have to DM a picture to you. Yeah, you will, because I don't actually know what you're talking about there, unfortunately. You should make 88 8s. Oops, all 8s. Well, we're currently at 15, so we're a sixth of the way there. Maybe I could make 8 8s? Bro, why'd you debuff all my spades? What the fuck? Zero for 4, very cool. That's a suspicious way to phrase that, Solar. Cryptid or Hanged Man? Cryptid. Then the chorus kicks in. Woo! I see we're starting with the unhinged stuff again. Oh no, we didn't win in one. Red Seal can be Chariot. There, yeah, that was an option as well. Okay, maybe it is about this, but it still goes hard. Oh, fuck it, just wheel. Got another Chariot, okay. We're really at the end of what we can do here. Madness only takes you so far. Remember that, kids. Foiled again. Oh, 5 billion. Wow, okay. I can't onk, man. I want to, but there's nothing, like, no space. This is my jam right here. It's the voice cracks that do it for me, I think. And then it goes back into the... It goes back into the next verse and it's like completely normal again. There's like harmonies and shit. Ah! What's the next one? 94 billion. I don't think I can hit that. Nope. The wall. Alright, prepare your 07s. We've reached the limit of what 5 psychopaths can do in a game of Balatro. 5 psychopaths being guided solely by 8 balls. 8 ball, who should I eat today? Ask again later. And this one. That's another 5 billion. We're getting close, right? Only one order of magnitude away. Another pair of 8s. Don't want to make a 2 pair, because 2 pairs are stinky. It was nice knowing you, boys. Anti-13 is your limit, I see. Good shit. Now, what we do? The fuck am I listening to now? Ah, yes. Fatty Boom Boom. It was a fun run. I won't use the normal name I'd call it. Yeah, fair enough. It is indeed a fun run. What the hell is the extra booster pack? I'm pretty sure this is multiplayer related, so... Any ideas for interesting runs we could do? I mean, I like the idea of duplicating Eternals. It does make it a lot easier to do the things you want to. Get that fucking line 777. DJ, can I get my one curly toes? When did we ever agree that you could just send out curly toes constantly? Or with any sort of regularity? Because I pay money? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that's like carte blanche to just... Hey, DJ, do you mind if I stab you? Just once. Just once. I pay money. I will allow you to play it once, though. Unrelated to the money. Especially since apparently I'm allowing this today. You can go ahead and throw one in there. I wonder what, like... An eternal... What's a good one, even? Really? I can actually start with Eternals of the Legendaries, which is a super clear giveaway that I'm cheating, but, like, I'm already telling you guys straight up that I'm doing that and putting it in the first shop, so... Lazy Turtle likes the meme song and he's adding it to the playlist. Lightspeed asks, can I spank you? Are you also paying money? We're all out here bribing me. I could be a politician. Sorry, that's what Solar was claiming is I'm forced to accept requests if we pay money. Maybe we can make something work with Eternal... Fuck, I don't know, man. Eternal Cat? Ooh, sorry. I'm yawning a lot this morning. Plus 208 mult? Oh, I guess because I don't have a deck right now. Obelisk? Nah. Hiker? Could go for retrigger Hiker deck. What the hell are we talking about, Jordan? The unhinged chat messages? If that's the case, I don't know, man. I didn't type them. Let's go with like a cool scaling Joker like Smokey. We'll do him as the first round. The negative cat. I found a Kanye West AI cover of Curly Toes. Um, well, for the sake of my own morality, don't put that one on the playlist because I'm not a fan of AI voices, generally speaking. Kanye's kind of an interesting figure to do that to as well. Give me the ghost deck still, I think. It's a funny thing to exist, but like it's a different conversation to be had about famous figures where their voices are still out there, but it's still their likeness, you know what I mean? It's also a different conversation because it's just kind of a meme. Okay, are we gonna do anything with the clubs? Thank you. Make Kanye great again? Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little bit of old Kanye back. That'd be appreciated. Oh my god. What a crazy ass negative. Yeah, that is indeed where lazy is from. I know he already answered you, but I'm answering you again. Because I also know that, and I need people to know that, so I feel validated. I'm going to take the negative cat. It needs to be an eternal negative cat. The negative cat will be coming home. That is not a good enough flush. I don't know why I would select that. Ugh. Now we draw the queen. That is good enough. Cool. Alright, that's a legitimate reason you've been blocked. No overriding that one. Wow, these are not great. I guess I'll take Swashbuckler. You are now Polychrome Swashbuckler. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm trying to play straights. What the fuck? What kind of name of a song is that? Sure, I'll take a smiley face. It's fine. Whatever. Skip for 25? Ante 2? Yeah, that should be fine. I'm feeling fairly strong right now. I don't recognize any of those words. Those are decent. We're kind of looking for face cards here, so let me go ahead and hang those. Discard the full 5 here. Face cards are definitely our best ticket to victory. Give me the gold jack, and I'll play the 3 of a kind. Hey, 3 for 3. And you know what? It worked first try. They knew how to add the music category. Sigil. Sure. I'm gonna go for discards. I didn't really want to discard that king, but whoops. And then we go like this. Hey, didn't matter. It was the suit that I discarded. Pretty good, pretty good. The 1970s Bulgarian jazz is incoming. He has a great next song. He's just got to wait for all the other songs to get through the playlist. Burglar? Burglar. Natural negative delayed gratification. Wow. I mean, I might as well. Skip for 2 spectral packs. Hold on. Risky? Yes. But we got that onk. Alright, you ready to lose immediately because I'm selling all this stuff for a card that doesn't actually do anything? Ouija me? We're playing 9s. We're playing 9s. It's not actually that good of a score. We're absolutely gonna fucking lose because I have to play another 5 of a kind now. Oh yeah, we're absolutely losing. I knew that was coming as soon as I did it. I called it mid-game. We didn't see a single magician the whole time. Like, that, this wasn't gonna work. We should probably pick a different first shop joker. As fun as the cat is, does require that I actually get some other luck. Ah, shit. Here we go. Ooh, not only Ugandan gospel music, but somewhat recent. Hmm. We could try to make obelisk work. What if I ran like multiple obelisks? Colgi fight. Bro, I really need to go get those damn emotes. I even got the person who was working on them to just send me the line art when they're done. Um, yeah, let's see if we can make obelisk work. Yeah, my head is also being blended currently. I think also part of this song's annoyance is in the fact that it's just such poor quality too. Like it straight up sounds like it was from a 20s movie. No, I don't. I never do that. That's never happened. Who are you, lady? Who let you into my house? I want the Eternals still. It's only a 30% chance, though. How many? Oh, I didn't realize that was Catboy. How many soup points to make you hit the gritty? A trillion. Economy is doing poorly right now. I need good value. There we go. Alright, now we just play like two pair over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, we've gotten a lot harder all of a sudden. What are we listening to now? Still memes, but... That guy's just shouting. Yeah, $3 for a double tag's always a good deal, I think. Okay, hold on. Trance is good. We'll take a trance. Doesn't really matter. Immolate. $20. How you doing, cowboy? Hey, Solar, did you just add it back in again? Did I see that right? Did I just... No, it's a remix that makes it listenable. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a chance. I reserve the right to skip it. Not the fucking foghorn at the end. Yeah, sure. Hex the abstract. That's fine. I don't want the supernova though. It's pretty counterproductive. I'll take the Tarot Merchant and we'll go next. The Psychic, eh? Whoops, I won. We're up to 7 2 pairs. I definitely want that get to... I want to get that up to like 12, if possible. I'd take trading card, but I don't really want it eternal. Give me the medium on like a 10. We're vibing. What you got for me? You finally got that Ankh? You do. Give me the glass as a backup. Madness is back. He can't kill those two guys in particular, so I think I do take it for now. He's probably going, but so you added it, okay, you added it, but not via a link, so like it might have just put the wrong song in there compared to what you expected. Um, I'm pretty sure I need to start playing other stuff after one of these hands, or else I'm not gonna win. Because this is not gonna get me a good score, right? Now we play like a full house. Because we've played 10 now? Yeah. We'll be good from here. So we play a full house with a glass. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And now we gotta figure out how to get the rest of it. Not via 8 or 7, that's for sure. A tower, that'll do it. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that 2 or a couple of kings. A couple of kings it is. Alright. Now, what's more likely to win? Full house or 3 of a kind plus stone? This is 90 times 4 base. This is 80 times 3. Well, that answers that question. Or I guess it's 110 times 3, but still. Full house is better. If this doesn't make it, oh well. But I think we get there. Ah, not quite. Damn. Oh, sevens. This is this. Oh, the text says that it's yours. So, oh, I see what the issue is. Huh. Maybe it didn't overwrite it because I was still in a different menu. Curious. I think it's just confused right now. Or delayed, one or the other. I don't know. I just remembered a song we sang for Men's Day. Oh, what is that? Oh, dude, I actually remember that shit. I remember that song. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and play one run of our standard profile. Now, I want this to turn off, but I actually think I have to restart the game to do that. So let me do that. I bet Austin sang it all the time. Why? Because he kept going. Is this really not gonna like pull up the fucking game again, dude? I just it's the same executable. What is the problem here? Sheesh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not playing that deck. It's fine. What else? What else? Wait, what? Huh. Oh, there it was. That was a flower pot. I don't know about you guys, but I hate when the red exclamation marks are around. They just piss me off for some reason. This is a better version of the song. I wouldn't say I would call this amazing. We both were in chorus all 4 years of high school. Men's Day would come around and all the guys would start singing it. Yeah, I'm sure you guys just like it just gets stuck in your head after a while, right? Let's play some checkered deck. I haven't done like just a flush build in a while. How much longer is this? Hopefully nothing. Oh, sick. We're out off onto Weezer now. For April Fools, you're gonna remake the song into an indie pop song? Hell yeah. Hopefully it's good, you're right. It would be tragic if it weren't. Why did I not just immediately go for a flush? Guys, am I dumb? Don't answer that. Bro's got too many songs. He likes music too much. Everyone, point and laugh. Boom. Easiest straight flush of my life. Does starting a song not remove it from your limit? Yeah, that's correct. It's gotta be finished. Ooh, we keep the Hermit for one round and use it. I do need some... Well, no, I guess I don't really need any scoring if I have the Sun, huh? I just find a straight and I win. Jack 10-9, Queen Jack 10-9. Queen Jack 10-9. Queen Jack 10-9. King Queen Jack 10-9. See? Easy. Hermit, $20. Strength, big. Sun, big. Crystal Ball, sure. Go next. Me when I straight flush build. Um, I kind of need a 10 here, huh? Thank you. King, 10, and let's turn a jack. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Keep the strength, I'll use it on some of the lower cards. I'm glad we're actually getting some good music in here today, though. I appreciate that. Emperor or just another 20 bucks? Blue Joker that is also foil. That's good. Business card is pretty decent. Econ. And card sharp me. That's a good 5 for now. So I can strength a king and a 7, or a king and a 9 rather, and that would give me a straight, but I would rather not have to do that. Okay, there we go. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Let's go ahead and strength like a 9 and a 2, maybe? $1. Yay. I don't want to be stuck playing straight flushes this whole game, but it's working so far. Constellation goes hard. See if we can kill a 6. There we go. That's a fucking straight flush, man. I could play it, but I don't... I mean, I want to use the 6th sense. Immolate. Well, this is mostly spades. It's not gonna get too much better than this. And we only burned the 10, and that was it. That's pretty solid. We're already killing it on the hearts. I think I win if I just play 2 flushes. Because we get the card sharp. Yeah, for sure. I really need to make it stop pinging me whenever Moobot messages, because it's making me think people are actually trying to engage with me. Silly me. +8 from Fortune Teller is decent. Engaging talk. Rabble, rabble, rabble. 2 into, let's go with a 7, maybe? Could go for flush houses. That would be okay. Not this time, though. Word, reference, word, punctuation. I can't help but notice that that particular chat didn't actually have any punctuation. Thoughts? Guys, is Solar trolling me? Word, 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 word. If all of those words were replaced by buffalo, it would work. I guess that'll do. Trolling at its wordiest. Why am I not using Sixth Sense? I just forget it exists. Blackboard. Blackboard is not the choice here. Yep, I recognize this for sure. Bro, don't disable all my hearts. I need those. And you know what? I'm gonna play a flush anyways. Watch me. I like an Omen Globe. Omen Globe is one of the stronger ones, I think. As far as tier 2 vouchers go. Is it the... It's not the best, I don't think. Like, in a vacuum, it's gotta be +1 Joker slot, but the game isn't played in a vacuum. Unless you're on the space station, I guess. In which case, I guess it could be played in a vacuum. I'm starting to consider if I should just take Trading Card over Sixth Sense. I probably should. Now that we have Omen Globe, I'm gonna get some Spectrals anyways. Let's get rid of ranks over suits to start. So 4, 6 are the big ones. Pretty solid. We haven't really been using Card Sharp too much. A little bit here and there, but not too much. Hanged Man. Take the Celestials, because we're taking Constellation. Finally a flush level. Exclamation mark, letter, letter, link. You leave him out of this. Actually, hang the 2 aces. I like how there's a calculate score button here because I have the multiplayer mod downloaded and I just don't fucking use it. I don't need it. Not quite a flush house, but we're getting closer. Cool cat. What do you guys think the Balatro will be for today? Any predictions? Yeah, for sure, that'll be it. What does that Joker do again? Remind me, Solar? Sometimes I forget. Call Smokey into the room. Smokey! Does that make me an exhibitionist? Yes. Yes. You said his full legal name. Smokemus Rex. Thank you, Constellation. I think the only card that I'm really looking to get rid of right now is Blue Joker. It's getting worse and worse as we kill more and more of our cards. At this point, it's given us like maybe 100 chips. But the 15 mult from the Hearts Joker is also just not really that good, so... The chips are at least more valuable than that. This guy is the worst kind of person to play games with. You hear this motherfucker? He just said he doesn't need rules to play. It's like, yes you do. Our society is built on rules. That guy died in 2010? Well, maybe he should have followed the rules. Our society is on D's. This song is about starving African children, DJ. I rest my case. We live in a society. DJ, are you racist? Not knowingly. Why not save that for the Leaf boss? It'll be fine. Surely we won't even play the Leaf boss. Also, most of my cards aren't really reliant on, like, the procs. I kind of win without them. You're right that that's probably the optimal way to play, but, it just, I don't think it really matters right now. Finally got that flush house though. I think I hold the death for one of these low cards that I don't have right now. The fuck? This isn't the song. Should I be skipping this song? We've got The Burns, Avail. Maybe it didn't add yours to the queue. Yeah, your song just doesn't want to play. That's what it is. Hit the Road. How many jacks I have? 4. Hit the Road is not that good. Pants. A little late. Speculative Oops for all of the 0 things that use it. Blackboard, but I'm playing mostly red deck. We hang you. We turn you into one of these other cards. We'll see in a sec. Flush house number 2. I really shouldn't be playing flush houses. Like, Card Sharp doesn't like flush houses. It's a little hard to make them work. No category. The now playing was correct. Oh, I wonder if something weird happened with the syncing on it. You could try tossing it back in there. Those are pretty bad. At least for what we're doing right now. Give me the Temperance. Probably should have just bought that straight, even though I'm probably not going to play it. The Duo. I think my deck is sufficiently edited that I can go ahead and pick up some extra scoring. It's our boss. Oh, we're playing the spade first. Solid. Yeah, I didn't really expect this particular run to be hard. We on that red stake, on a pretty straightforward deck. Just spam flush, that's what this deck is. Anything else is trolling, or you just got, like, insano jokers for a specific other build. But that did not happen this time. Man on a hill. There's a man. There's a man? Where is the man? Is he on a hill? Is this the, this is the group that you told me to look at quite a while back, is it not? Like a long, long time ago. Okay. I'm just gonna re-roll. Yeah, that works. Whatever. And, I don't know. You got something crazy in here? No. I guess I'll take the heart. High score? What do you mean high score? Like, I've never gotten to ante 9 before. I guess I'm playing with mods this time, but... Let's see how far it goes. I doubt we'll go more than 1 or 2 antes further, but... we can see. You got a hermit in there? Temperance. Good enough. In fact, better. There we go. Some flush house value. Can we beat 110k on the needle? I actually don't know if we can. We are relying on card sharp for some of our points. Now we can just barely beat it. Okay. No worries, false alarm. Tower me on that one. Is that good? No. But it's one less spade. So this does not win. But it is still over 110,000, so I don't have to worry about that. Do you have anything decent? Maybe ramen is better than Blue Joker at this point. Bro's given me a cool 66 chips at max value, which it's automatically not as soon as you draw cards. Steel is a 1.2 consistent. Jupiter level might help. Go next. Play only one hand. Play with only one hand. It's my flush versus my flush house. My flush house is marginally better. I'm pretty sure we win this regardless. If we don't, it'll be sad and also very close. Yeah, okay. Just remember the name AC/DC comes from the back of one of the members' sister's sewing machine. That's crazy. Yeah, I opened an Arcana pack. What is I was about to say, the background looks weird for this to be a Spectral pack. Foiled again. I could still play a straight flush. Is it good? No, not really. But I could play another one. Now it's good. Yeah, and they are also Aussie. Yeah, I actually remember seeing that when I was playing one of these days. Guessed AC/DC, and I was like, oh, Australian. Huh. Alright, Fortune Teller can go. Swashbuckler has plenty of flat mult. I think I should probably just go ahead and open these. So we're looking for 4 of a kind now. It's a little hard to do. But, in fact, it's impossible to do for anything that's not a queen or a jack or a 10. I guess I can do with 8s as well. Queen, jack, 10. That's what we're looking for. Queen, jack, 10. I just realized I don't really want to lose ramen mult. So I'd rather just play. Don't think that's winning. If it is, it's barely winning. Alright, there's my 5 of a kind. Nice. Okay, that's a winner. Do the numbers go up? Hello? Yeah? What? Of course they go up. Junkie Macaroni Roni. Junkie Macaroni Roni. I like that name. You can request songs if you'd like. This was a request by, I think it was Solar who requested this one. Yeah, it's definitely Solar who requested this one. And you can request your own songs if you feel the need. I think you caught me on my last run of the day, unfortunately, but we play Balatro fairly often here. What's our next score? Oh, it's just the arm. Oh, the arm. Why are you like this, arm? Alright, you hold this. Hey, thanks for the follow. Damn, ending early? We're a little over 2 hours now, and we're still gonna do the couple of games at the end. We play like the Redactyl and stuff like that at the end of streams. Let's see, what are we doing this weekend? Speaking of which, since I'm on the subject, let's see, what are we playing this weekend? I'll do Balatro at least once this weekend, so Saturday or Sunday there will be a Balatro. And then for the other day... that was a good question, actually. We do Mega Bonk. That's been fun. Do Mega Bonk. Or... I also haven't played Blueprints in a while, but I don't think I'm going to for a little bit longer still. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. And sure, you can tell me something, Junkie. What's good? It'll probably be Mega Bonk. Jack 10, 9, 8. Nah, just keep the 10. And actually, save the Jack as well. Leveling down my flesh isn't too big of a deal because it's level 11. And then I need to get just 100,000 points. Can I do that while avoiding playing anything I care about? Not really. I guess I'm just going to have to commit to it. Pretty sure 2 pair isn't good enough. Yeah, maybe it is. We got the 20 mult. It's probably good enough. Yeah, it gets us there. 3.141592653589793238462643383. Okay, that's as far as I can. I have it memorized up to that. I don't actually need to be reading it, but after that, I do. Alright, we're about to lose here, I'm pretty sure. 7.2 mils, I think, a little bit out of my pay grade currently. We can give it the old college try, though, I suppose. There you are. An ectoplasm. That's risky, especially on ramen. We're gonna roll it down, see if we can get something amazing. Blueprint, go! Nope, just a banana. Whole lot of nothing. Alrighty, alrighty. I'll skip for the rare tag in the unlikely event that I somehow limp out of this blind alive. The flesh house. Mm. Guess it's not completely impossible. Don't want the ace, though. Apparently I did want the ace. Don't want the king, weirdly enough. Bruh. Okay. Could you give me a queen or a 9 or an 8? Thoughts? Okay, hold on. We cheese it. We cheese it. We cheese it. Watch this cheese. If I can find... Where the fuck is misprint? Where does misprint even get off to sometimes? There you are. It's on top there. What you got for me? 11H. 11 of hearts, so a jack of hearts. That is not what I need. Okay. Let's get discard 2 then. Hey, we got the queen as the next one. Nice. Thank you for reading it, but did I ask you to read it? Okay, but I read all my chats out loud, so I'm legally obligated to read Pi out loud as well. Why are all the bands I want to buy CDs or vinyls for always mainly sold from France? That is an excellent question, and I have literally zero insight into the answer. Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna win this. I'm gonna play 3 more flushes, I think. Actually, I don't even think I have enough cards for that. I'll play 2 more flushes, run out of cards, and lose. There we go. Alright, we got to ante 11, y'all. What mods do you have? I can see you have multiple players. Yeah, I have multiplayer mod, which I'm not currently playing, but I did try it on my last stream for the first time. And, oh, man, I've got a few. Most of them are, cosmetic. Yes, I do have a bot for it. Yes, I do have, let's see, I've got cosmetics for a couple of the others too. Solar is the Space Joker. And my cat is Lucky Cat. A couple others, like... Shit, I don't even remember. I can technically give myself a Joker on the first round if I want to. Sometimes I do that if I'm trying to, like, clip farm or something. A couple things that like allow you to speed up the game a little more, stuff like that. And the overlay mod, which I think if you're over on Twitch and you're on PC, you can hover over the jokers at the top and it'll tell you what they do. All right, guys. Let's play those games at the end of stream here. You know, we always do those. I say always, definitely not always, but whenever I remember to. What was your guess, Turtle, for the Balatro? End of stream games, yep. So we got a couple of these like little like just games that take like 10 minutes at most, usually. Just to sort of chill out at the end of stream. Try the Beatles. Did I make a guess? I thought you did. Maybe I'm mistaken. Damn. Now I can't scroll back up far enough to see it. I thought someone did. But now I'm going to just randomly, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to pick that one. Square Joker. Common, chips, RNG, no scaling, even cheaper. This is Sly Joker. Easy. Easy clap. Easy clap. 2 today. Oh, yeah. That was it. You made a joke about it. Gotcha. All right, we're trying the Beatles. Is it the Beatles? No. It's a dude or dudes. That's all we got. Um, okay, we're gonna go solo hip hop artist. Let's go NF today. Damn, I actually thought I got it there for a second. 2015, right year, US solo, probably country or pop, maybe pop, a little bit more popular. Oh no, he's posted pie again. Wait, it's not Pi Day. Why are you posting pie? Unfortunately, there were a bunch of guesses, all of which no longer work. Yeah, yesterday was country. This is probably pop. Um, so 2015 pop artist, dude, from the US. I don't I don't listen to a lot of male pop artists, I'm gonna be real. Try the Beatles. Hold on, let me try the Beatles. No, it wasn't the Beatles, sorry. Bruno Mars is a little too old. Uh, The Weeknd. Oh, he's probably considered hip hop, but no, he is pop. Oh, also Canadian. Jack Daniels, no way. But it is pop. Um, US pop artist from 2015. Debuted in 2015 specifically. Could this be? No, no, not Sam Smith. Um, was was Ed Sheeran around that time? But I'm pretty sure Ed Sheeran. No, Ed Sheeran's too popular. Charlie Puth. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I could see that. 2016. Ah. Yes, there. That's yeah. When I thought about it a little bit, Ed Sheeran's. There's a couple things wrong with Ed Sheeran. He's around that time though. Bad Bunny. Is he considered pop? No. Yeah, I don't know a ton of modern pop. Black Bear. Is Black Bear popular? I can't say I've heard the name before, so I always ask that when it's someone popular. We're basically looking for 2015 between, I don't know, 180 and 200 ballpark. We will not be guessing P. Diddy. It could be him, and I'm still not guessing him. Guess we're getting that one wrong. What the hell else? Man, none are coming to mind. I'm gonna be real. Um, I listen to mainly rock and hip hop. Nah, not Kendrick. Post Malone. I could see that. He might be a little too popular, but he could be right in there. Yeah, too popular. Also considered hip hop. What do they do about people who have switched genres? Like, what is Machine Gun Kelly right now? Is Machine Gun Kelly pop because he's clearly made pop records recently, or is he considered hip hop because that's what he started with? Nick Jonas. Did Nick Jonas debut that late? Irrelevant. He's irrelevant. This isn't wrong. Nick Jonas. I feel like, is Nick Jonas popular? Like, has he made any good songs? I don't know when he solo debuted. This is true. He could have solo debuted this late. Could it be one of the One Directions? One of the several directions that they went in? Or are they UK? Okay, they are UK. I'll guess Nick Jonas. I don't think it's right, but not popular enough. You got the year right. But yeah, that's nobody knows who the fuck this guy is. Somebody else mentioned Black Bear. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but I guess I'll guess it. Oh yeah, no idea. Nick Jonas is your twin. I don't really see the resemblance. I think it's just because we're both white, which is who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. I didn't. I heard the song too, and I'm like, I've never heard this song either. Isn't pop supposed to be like shit you hear? Like I would think I would have heard that at the time since I was in high school in 2015. But I guess I just missed that one. I missed that boat. Redactyl. In blank, blank blank in literature. No, that's 10. I'm still gonna guess literature, but he looks a lot like Mark Cuban. What? In blank, blank blank. It's like a term. Is an blank in the blank and blank? Hmm. Theory? Could be theory. There is some a fair number of mentions of theory. Blank theories. There are some theories. The theory of relativity? No. War and period? Only two mentions of war. Or over a period of time. This is a song about World War II. I mean, it's a song written by uh like a half Japanese person about Japanese internment camps in America during World War II. Try love, I suppose. Nope. Between the blank and the blank blank over a period of time. Per second, per minute. Hmm. During the second blank blank. Huh. Is Renaissance going to be related? Or Enlightenment? Okay, so neither of those seems relevant to it. Perhaps it's a little more modern than that. Discovered? No. Phenomenon. Hmm. Uh, hmm. The blank of blank. Sometimes, uh, refer, event, one on event, science and history. Yeah, science in general might be better. I like how often theory comes up. This is very hard metal. You were one of the first people to watch Stop Playing With Me by Tyler the Creator. Now, is that one of his early songs, or did he just post it like 2 seconds ago and you just saw it and you were like, ah? He posted it on Don't Tap the Glass. Hmm. His latest album from months ago. Okay. Yeah, this is incredibly metal. They almost forgot to make a song. It's like, oh right, there needs to be a rhythm to this. Um, that's my biggest issue with things like dubstep, actually. Blank theories. Blank theories. Leading. This looks wordy like my economics class. Economics could very well be related. There's a few economics, so perhaps it's related. Yep, in economics. Um, this is actually incredibly distracting. In economics, blank blank is an is an Also, it sounds like this song is like 9 minutes long. No, it's almost over. Okay. Also, since y'all don't seem to know Black Bear, I'm gonna play some of his music. All right. Sounds good. It blank B may no. This is economics related, so I guess we can just hit out the classics, the supply and the demand, and the graph. Seems like y'all don't know little Timmy Shitpants. Vivo. In economics. Hmm. Money. Yeah, it's probably a solid one. No, nothing to do with money. Statistics. That's a solid choice. There's only a couple of those, though. Way down there. So now that I'm hearing this song, it does sound vaguely familiar. Country, possibly. There's quite a few instances of country. Um, does this have to do with trade then? No. Inflation? Possibly. There is some inflation. As the blank in the inflation blank blank. It is indeed economic shit. Of inflation on the um by the blank of people in the country. Okay. Rates, that's a solid one. Rate. The rate of change. Change is gonna be everywhere. Yeah. Growth and market are probably in there. Blank growth. Um, in economics, blank growth. The rate of growth is blank blank as blank 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 growth rate. Expressed? No. Per blank growth rate or blank per blank growth. Capita? Per capita. Okay. Did we try business? No, I suppose not. That'd be a weird term. Business growth. That's like the vaguest shit ever. Is it a theory? There are theories involved in it. Growth theories. I mean, is it just economic? I guess that is a different term from economics, but I don't think it'll give me a different one. Really? It's just because it's capitalized? Huh. That's always kind of annoying. Like, it usually gives the plurals of things, like, people gives person. I don't know why it's taking me to second. That's weird. But people gives person. So economics not giving economic is a little silly. Yeah, as soon as we hit economics, it would have been, it should have been up here. Yeah. Hmm. Alrighty. Sag, but just a moment. Boop. There we go. All right. Good stream, y'all. We went 2.5 still. That's a solid stream. Not quite as long as some of mine have been, but sometimes you need to limit yourself. I'll see you guys tomorrow for maybe Mega Bonk. I'm still not entirely sure. I know it won't be Balatro again, but it could be a few different things. And yeah, how many people we got on Twitch right now? We might be able to raid someone. We got 3 people on Twitch right now, plus a couple of people who seem to just be generally AFK. So maybe they'll come along for the raid. Who should we raid? Let's go to the Balatro category. Not the auto mod on Junkie Macaroni. Yeah, let's see who we can raid. I don't mind if you guys just go in there, and if you don't like the person, you leave. I don't give a shit. But I like to raid where I can. And we got a few people today, so let's see who's got this guy wants to become John Balatro. That seems like a cool guy to raid. And Lazy Pearl probably won't join on Sunday. No problems there. All right. Is this guy got... Holy shit, it's me. Oh, this guy's playing fast and loose, too. Holy shit. All right, we're raiding this guy. This guy seems to know what's up. Option C. Option C. Let's go get this guy. All right. And he was right next to me there too. So let's raid this guy, and I will see you guys tomorrow for something else. Peace.